What's up, folks? It's Carlton from Carlton Travel Adventures. Hope you can see me pretty good. Hitting you up from my Airbnb in Cartagena. So I'm not sure how good the Wi-Fi is. Let me know if it's coming in good. If not, we'll cancel for next week. I'll be settled in my new spot by next week. Hey, somebody came in. What's up? Who's that? I think it was Jerry. What's up, Jerry? Can you see me and hear me okay, guys? I'm in an Airbnb in Cartagena. I'm not sure how good the Wi-Fi is. I have no idea. If it's coming in good, let me know. What's up, Jerry? Ethiopian World Adventure. Are you new, man? Ethiopian World Adventure. You new here? Don't recall seeing you before. Oh, good. Okay, all right, good. Nervous about the quality of the Wi-Fi and this location, but it seems to be okay. Great. Got some good news, guys. Good news, man. Hey, DNT. What's up? Brazil or die. All right. Now, man, I got a new location. I got an apartment. Got models and bottles. I remember you. Okay, for life. I hear you. All right, man. I got to go to Brazil, man. Ronald, what's up? What's up? When I get settled in, which should be really soon, I just moved into my new spot in Cartagena. I got what I wanted. Not perfect, but about 90% of what I wanted, so I took it. I'm going to drop a video about it probably tomorrow morning. Okay? Jay, what's up, man? I'm good, man. I'm dropping a video about my new location in the morning. I like it. It's not perfect, but I like it. You know, it's not as close as I wanted to the beach. It's about 2 blocks away, but you can see the beach pretty well. I'll drop the video about it tomorrow. So I can just go maybe a block and a half, maybe, and you're on the beach. You know, good price too, $2.5 million, about 640 something, not bad. Nice 7th floor, not too high, not too low. It has a backup generator also. So something goes bad, backup generator. So it's good. Yeah, I did, man. I'm in Cartagena. 2 weeks trying to find an apartment. I finally got one. I signed an 8-page contract. I know what the hell most of it said. I did the translation, and you know what? This is what it is. I wanted it, so I'll deal with the consequences later on. I saw Charles. I was leaving my apartment to come back over here. I'm in an Airbnb, right? See, what happened is I wasn't sure I would sign on the contract on the apartment on time, so I booked 3 more nights in the Airbnb. 3 nights, man. It cost me about $150. Then I found out I could close it, and then Tigo actually came the next day. Well, today, closed yesterday, and installed the Wi-Fi, TV, everything. So it came. They surprised me. I thought it would take a week. You know, usually they tell you they'll come in early and they take it forever. So I'm pleasantly surprised. I'm all hooked up, ready to go. Refrigerator plugged in, washer plugged in, ready to go. Everything's ready to go in the new spot. But since I already paid for 3 nights here, I asked for a refund. The guy said, tell you what, if you stay 1 night and pay the cleaning fee, I refunded the last 2 nights. So I'm staying 1 night here. Wish you guys could see the view. The view is spectacular, but it's night, you can't see. But the ocean is, I mean, literally about 10 feet from here, from the building. Literally 10 feet from the building. You know, look out the window, the water is right there. Wish you could show you a picture. I'll show you a picture tomorrow. I mean, 10 feet from the back balcony to the water. And the ocean's right there. And the island, La Bamba's over there. So it's really nice. Really nice. What's up, Carlton? Spent $380 for a new starter in my Navigator today. Couldn't get to work this morning. Woo. Man, sorry to hear that, Gene. Whoa, man. I know you can't wait to get out of there, right? Yeah, man. I like it, man. I like it so far. It's hot as anything, but, you know, hey, Florida is hot too. Houston was hot. I'll deal with it. I get settled in real fast. Real fast. You know, it's almost perfect. You know, So Anthony, what's happening with you guys, man? So I know Gene has a problem with his car. I can't wait to see the first utility bill because man, can you run they have three ACs, one in each room. There's no central air, right? What's up, Gregory? There's one AC, actually two brand new ACs in two bedrooms, and one older one in the sala living room. And I like to see what the bills look like in the first month. I'm guessing it's going to be about 500,000 pesos for the electric bill and water and so forth. I'm guessing. I was paying about 230,000 pesos in Medellin. I'm guessing it's going to be double that here. You run the AC so much, you know what I mean? You need it. You need it to sleep. You need it to all day. So I'm guessing. Let's see what happens the first month. It is what it is. It's more expensive here. That's the bottom line. More expensive here. You know. Yeah, man. So let me see. What's Frank? What's up, Frank? Thank you. Thank you. I gotta change the name of the channel. My title always says, Medellin Weekly Chat. What's up, Brady? Ski, I hope so. They didn't say they didn't say you couldn't in the documents I signed. And when I asked the realtor the first day when she was showing it to me, any restrictions on the building, she said, no, there is none. Bring guests all I want. To say yes. It's a regular apartment building. That's more for Airbnb kind of apartment buildings. If you're Airbnb, I'm guessing in this building, if you own it and you live here, there's probably no restrictions on guests. I guess it's only if you you're Airbnb in. West Palm Beach, my old stomping ground. Love West Palm Beach. Although it's changed over the years. How often do you hear of shooting there? I don't, man. There's robbery, regular stuff between the locals and the local gangs. But as far as mass murders like that in the States, I don't recall any since I've been here. I don't recall any since I've been here in 4 years. No mass shootings like that. The U.S. they don't have that many guns like they have in the U.S. In the U.S., everybody has a gun. So people might be a little, let's say a bunch of crazy people are here. Let's say, I don't know, I'm saying if they were, they don't have access to all the guns like the U.S. have. 18 years old and go out and buy AR-15, that's crazy. 18 years old. You can't hardly drink or something, or you can go out and buy an AR-15. It's crazy. Only country like that. West Palm Beach is nice. I love Singer Island. Go to fish a lot. When I first moved to Florida, I know, JB, I know, isn't it crazy? Hospital, I think the copycats. Once one person does it, other people that are a little loose upstairs say, I'm gonna do the same thing. That's gotta be it. Gotta be it, man. It doesn't make any sense. Well, Key, I'm gonna order some take-in service tomorrow and see if they stop me. Definitely. That's the people I've been talking to, but I haven't really pushed it because I have nowhere to go. So I'm hit them all up and put my cameras on too. Those cameras in the apartment, I'm hook them all up. So they can take pictures of my guests. When the ceiling one too. Yeah, man. Can't wait to get settled in tomorrow. So first thing tomorrow morning, I'm just gonna, hey man, check this out, guys. You guys will love this, right? You might know what I'm talking about. This was new to me. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know this was new to me. So they explained to me that the oven they have, I saw the flat top oven. It's a flat glass top. I've had a glass top oven before, was no big deal. What I didn't know, it's what do you call it, induction oven. Am I saying that right? Induction oven, Ski? Oh God. It can't turn it on. These have a certain pot on it. I tried turning it on and put my hand on it, and it wouldn't light up. Like, what the hell? It's not coming on. Something spoiled. And the guy that gave me the apartment said, the handyman said, no, it's an induction oven. You gotta have a certain type pot on it. Induction, yeah, for it to light up. I said, what the fuck are you talking about? So I have two nice expensive Teflon pots, right? And a steel pot for frying. I put them on there. It wouldn't work. I can't cook shit now. I can't cook shit. Anything. I have no pot to cook on. I have three main pots: a big soup pot, Teflon, nice expensive Teflon, a mid-sized Teflon to cook rice and so forth, and then the steel, frying pot. But ain't nothing working on that induction oven. So I got to find something tomorrow at maybe a Home Depot, so Home Center, and go there and ask around and see if I can get something to use on there. I do some research tonight, see what type will work, and go get, because I can't cook my eggs, nothing tomorrow, zero to cook it on. So that's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, first time I had that, I thought it was a regular glass top oven. I mean, stove. So I thought it was. I saw it, regular glass top. What's the big deal? But it isn't. What kind of bullshit is that? Always something else, man. So it wouldn't start up. Tomorrow morning, I get settled. I go to a home center. They have one here somewhere in Cartagena, and see if I can get one, something to put on here. That's some bullshit. I always need two pots basically. One to cook some rice and some water, and another one. Oh, I need three. I need a big one for soup too. I need three. That's why I have three. The big one is for soup, like chicken soup, whatever they call it here, aiko. And then the middle one is for like rice and eggs and so forth, and then a frying pot. So I only have three, but it's usually three nice ones. You can put me down for 70,000 pesos. Oh yeah, Flex. So yeah, I found a white Colombian lady, and I actually do it for me. I tell you, go to the apartment. I'm gonna pay 100,000 pesos. Go to the apartment, and this one apartment when I went the first time, they had three beautiful apartments facing the ocean for 3 million pesos. So I want to go back, check it out for me. She said yes, she would, but it's been 4 days. She hasn't. I'm not sure she's doing. She wants to do it. I offer her 100,000 pesos to do it. Just go and ask if the apartment's still available, and can you rent them? You want to rent it for you and your husband? And she hasn't. It's been maybe 4 days since I asked her. She hasn't called back. She hasn't done it. So, got to find somebody else. I'll find somebody else for sure. Maybe a dude, and a Colombian dude that's white, and have him go check it out. So I plan to do that. But you got to be careful though. You can't show people up. I mean, people that owns that apartment are some heavy hitters, I was told, billionaire status, so you can't show them up either. So if I find something out, I wouldn't be saying which apartment it is. That stuff will backfire on you so fast, and you never know, you probably get turned down for a visa next year. You know what I mean? So you got to be real careful when you do shit in these countries. But I want to know myself though. Because check this out. I told you about, no, it wasn't a video. I didn't drop the video yet. Went to another well-known realtor, a broker, one of the top 4 brokers. This one I went to last Saturday, Friday. So I went and spoke to somebody, told them what I wanted and so forth. Can you look for me and let me know what you have as far as that option? Just say, yeah, we'll do that. Now, remember, I went to them when I came in December, never called me back, and I blew it off. So when I went in, I said, where's the lady that I talked to last time? Just says, like, what lady? I said, the lady that sit right in that desk. Just said, oh, she's no longer working here. I mean, really? But I saw her desk. She said, okay, all right, well, you help me out. So I talked to the lady, this mixed lady, and I told her what I needed. She said, okay, we'll look something and call you back, right? So we'll call you within 24 hours. I said, okay. Saturday, 24 hours later, about 4 o'clock, I hit her up and says, you haven't called me back yet. Are you going to help me or not? She said, no. We're just busy looking for stuff for you. I was actually in a meeting just half an hour ago looking for stuff for you. We'll call you back. Okay. That was Saturday. You know what today is? Wednesday night. Hasn't called me back. Never called. I just blew her off and said, forget it. I get it. Oh, my boy, D. He's in Guayaquil. My boy D's in Guayaquil. Ecuador. Cool, man. That's cool. How is it so far, my man? Where's Chuck? Chuck's in Medellin. You love it. There you go. You love it. I'm sure you will, man. It's nice. Medellin is nice. How's Guayaquil, man? Let me know. Let us all know. I've never been there. It's on my list, though. Ecuador's on my list. I haven't made it over there. I lost $400 on the trip I was supposed to make there to Manta, and I was sick. So I didn't want to push it. You want to push it and go when I'm sick. You know what I mean? You get worse when you're on the trip on the road. So I lost $400 on the ticket. I see the main, and yeah, I tell you, he's in Guayaquil, man. Trying to find out how was Guayaquil. How'd you liking it? Anybody else here been to Ecuador? Let me know. Jay been to Ecuador? Jay, Brady? Doesn't beat Medellin. Oh, my man D, love him some Medellin, man, more than me. It's like his, he loves him some Medellin, boy. Of course, Lima, Peru. Yeah, I do too. Anything better than that. I didn't like Lima that much. Didn't like it that much. People there just seems a little stuck up, not as friendly as Medellin in Peru. This is my feeling. I was only there for like 4 days, but didn't get. Okay, Quito. That's up in the mountains, right? Yeah, that's a mountain. It's one of the. Is that the capital or something? That's one of the most famous part I think of Peru is the Quito. Everybody talk about Quito all the time. Well, my man D is going to be there for a while. So D, you going to check out Quito and other spots, or just stay in Guayaquil? D, you plan to check some other cities out and report in? Maybe one day report in. Let me know what they're like. So when I go over there, I can know where to go first, or where not to go. I talked to a dude before I went. I booked that trip to is it Manta? It's called. But on the beach, and he told me Guayaquil is dangerous. He said, "Be careful in Guayaquil." So I don't know. I'm not telling you anything, to scare you, but you're still gonna check out rates of 120K. Like, oh yeah. I'm gonna try, Josh. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try, and that's it. Yeah, Manta. Yeah. Check it out. So I was planning to go there. I lost some money. I got sick, but there's Quito, Guayaquil, Manta, and one other city that's supposed to be well known. I forgot what's the fourth one. Another one I keep forgetting. What's another one? There's another city that's well known in Ecuador. Maybe it's close to Guayaquil. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking wrong, but I think there were 4 cities. Rather than turn me down and say you don't business with you. Oh yeah, exactly right, Flex. That's it, Cuenca. There you go. That's it. That's what I'm talking about. My brain still works. I just forgot the name. Yeah. So check them all out, man. Let me know which one's better. My man Jay went to Manta. I was supposed to meet him there. He said it's a small town, quiet, a long beach, not many people on it. He said he liked it. He said he's going back soon in Manta, but he says like it's not much happening. There's not a lot of people there. Beach is like it's really wide, but it's empty. Some guys were there fishing, but he actually liked it. He said so he's gonna go back. Okay, so the city was kind of boring. Okay, all right, yeah. Well, not very exciting. I kind of like Cartagena so far. It's a little stressful the first 2 weeks, and I guess I kind of should just give it the time. But people bullshit me too much, I get upset. Just tell me you don't want to work with me straight up, and I'm better off with that. I can't force you to, but just don't play games, man. Don't play games. Don't bullshit me. Oh, we're looking for something for you. We're gonna call you back tomorrow, and a week later they didn't call back. That's bullshit. I go in there, thought about going there, put her on the spot. Thought about doing that too. Just go in there tomorrow. I talked to the same lady. I'm still waiting. It's been a week. You still trying to call me tomorrow again? Just tell me what's up. I might call her out. Maybe next week. I'll waste my time though. Kind of waste your time. You know what the deal is. So don't waste your time. Yeah, this place is nice, man. I wish I had the some more light to show you that beautiful ocean, man. 10 foot from the back window, in the back of the building, 10 foot, and this goes forever. Really nice. And room is not bad either. You know, let me show you what I'm talking about. So the room, that's it right there. I'll show you the room. Let me plug it, unplug it, so you can see it. So okay, you can't see it, but that's the island over there. The water is right there. You can't see it. Reflection. Water is right there in the island, La Bamba over there. This is the room itself. Then that's the bedroom. TV, bathroom there. But I mean, balcony is real small, but it's go outside there, it's the water is right there. I mean, 10 foot behind there, you know. So it's not bad. Not bad. Check it out. Not bad. I'm out of here tomorrow though. First thing in the morning, have some breakfast at a restaurant close by, and then pack it up, go to my new apartment, man. Deliver the furniture today, and I spent hours just unloading stuff, unpacking stuff. I want to get started. Yeah, but wait a minute. She did have hot water, right? You know what's the big deal for me, right? So I come here and check this out. She didn't tell me it was this though. Can you see that? That's what it has. It's a little different, right? Just that. Not over the entire apartment. It's okay. One night I'll be okay. But the other one had the other one had the entire apartment. But that's only. It's all right. It's one night. Actually, I can pack my shit up and leave tonight with my own apartment. But the problem is, I gotta wait for my two days refund. The guy agreed to give me a refund for 2 days. I stay one night, he says, and then I'll pay the cleaning fee, 60,000 pesos. It ain't gonna cost them that much, and then I can get 2 nights back, better than zero. New apartment is dope, man. It is. You'll see tomorrow. I'm download it tomorrow. It's nice, really nice. You know, really nice. Chris, what's up, man? Oh, right here. I'm just show you the Airbnb. This is a small Airbnb right here. Now, I show you my new spot. I thought I showed it to you already, man. I showed it to you already, man. I showed my guys in the WhatsApp group. I sent it to you. Check it out. I'm in a WhatsApp group with 4 guys, 4 friends, and I think I showed it to you earlier today. Ski has it. Ceiling fans? You don't have? Oh yeah, ceiling fans. Yeah. You can get them installed, man. Yeah, I did it. You missed it. Yeah, I did, man. I moved in this afternoon. I'm all set, ready to move in. Actually, I was shocked. Stallion, I moved in. I got an apartment, moved in just today, this morning. And I was shocked that they sent Tigo out right away, you know, to install everything. So I figured I might be 3 days before Tigo gets here. Usually it take a while, you know. Maybe because Medellin is bigger, everything is longer. I'm getting the feeling that because Cartagena is smaller than Medellin, things get done a little faster. I'm thinking because I was shocked when it got out, you know, almost the same day. Well, the next less than 24 hours to install my cable and Wi-Fi. I was kind of shocked. It was that fast, less than 24 hours. Well, it does flood a lot here. I wait to see where I am. It floods where I am. I don't know. So that's the first night there. No, I don't want to live anywhere in Boca Grande, man. It's the people over here, the traffic, the floods. It floods really bad, Boca Grande area. Casilla Grande, Boca Grande, Laquito, it floods really bad. Rains 5 minutes and it floods. I don't want to be here at all. Matter of fact, a couple of days ago, was it Sunday? I met one of my YouTube subscribers at the Hilton, right? We chopping it up, you know, having a drink, bought me a drink. We're talking for an hour or so. Then I didn't realize it would rain. It kind of poured for about 5 minutes, 10 minutes. I don't know. Went outside, was drizzling a little bit. I walked down a little bit, and the street was so flooded, I couldn't use my regular sneakers. So what I do, I take my sneakers off. I couldn't pass, get to my apartment. take my sneakers off, take my socks off, and walk in the dirty water. That's disgusting, man. I hate doing that. I'm always worried about some kind of, flesh-eating, nasty bacteria. I got dog shit, all that dirt on the road. Got to walk through that stuff. So I always worry about walking in dirty water like that. When you was a kid, it's no big deal, but get all kind of, cuts or things on your toes, and, water seeped in there and it's just dirty. So I walked to it and came home. I washed it really quickly with hot water and put some stuff on it, worried about all kind of infection, man. But you can't go anywhere. You have to walk to the water, across the streets. It gets that bad here. Theo, being Cartagena, Medellin, late July. Okay. What did you do with the other place, and what you bought for the other apartment? Other place, and I moved out of the place in Medellin. My lease was up. Lease was up actually 31st. I moved out the 16th. Gave it to him 2 weeks early. Josh, does it feel better being around more Afro-Colombian men? Doesn't matter that much. I do see a lot more walking around the street. So, a lot more black girls and mixed girls, which is cool. There are Puerto Ricans in Medellin. Puerto Ricans, I don't know. Well, my boys in my group is Puerto Rican, but he's Puerto Rican Colombian. He's Puerto Rican Colombian. He's from New York, but he lives here for a while. One of my boys, I put people in a WhatsApp group for friends, and one of them is Puerto Rican Colombian. What a combination, huh? Yeah. You do see a lot more black girls here. I'm learning the fishing spots. Jersey City, my girlfriend from college in Jersey City. I love Jersey City. It probably changed from when I've been there. Yeah, so I'm talking to people like crazy about fishing spots. I've got all of them lined up, just taking some time to go get them. The real good spots, a little offshore. Maybe I hire a boat, or it's a little pangas. I'm not sure. People use them every day. They're small and it's flat here. I saw one guy come in with a panga. He goes down and he shoots them. He had a big cobia. It's about 32-pound cobia last week, and he had a big snapper that was about 40 pounds pargo. Huge snapper. Dog teeth was about that long. I'm serious. Should have got pictures of it. I was so amazed looking at it, like, you're kidding me, right? So amazed I didn't think about the camera. You know what I mean? It's so stupid of me. I was so amazed. The thing was like huge snapper. Gotta be probably 10 years old. He tagged it in the head, killed it. Nice snapper. And they come in every day with these queen snapper and queen pargo. So this fishing offshore. He said he goes 7 miles out, almost 7 miles out, and he's got a spot where he spears them. And then they use the hand line to catch a bunch of smaller ones. But they come in with fish every day. They come in with fish. The spot I go to every day, they come in early in the morning with fish. So there's fish out there, definitely fish out there. So I got some other spots too. They say right around where I am, though, it's not many fish by the beach. He said no. 2 people tell me same thing. Go to a place called Boquete, up a little more, where the ocean comes into the river. Usually that's where fish hang out too, right? Yeah, he said go to that spot and you fish off the bridge. And I did pass there when I was looking for an apartment one day, and the one guy had a nice shark in his hand. So that's where the ocean comes in to the river. Always a good place to catch fish. So I know exactly what he's talking about. I'm gonna hit that. Another guy, taxi driver, said his friend has a small boat. He's a nice spot to go fishing, and he'll give me his number. Said, when we get settled and give him a call, he'll take me out there too. So I'll figure it all out. Okay, yeah, we come here, hit me up, man. Yes, I'm hearing getting the spots. And depends on what the little boat costs, the little pangas cost. You never know. I might jump in and buy one. You never know. You got to find a spot to keep it though, and all that stuff. That's the problem. Just depends how things are going here. But I feel good being here. Oh yeah, me too, man. Me too. I can't wait to take my GoPro on here, and I'll probably go out this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, from my apartment, walk 2 blocks or a block and a half to the ocean. I can see the ocean from my bedroom and living room. It's beautiful, but it's not right where I want it. It's about a block and a half away, but it's beautiful. You can see the ocean. It's pretty nice. I got my license today. Matter of fact, funny you mentioned that. So depends. I'll give it a few months, make a decision about buying a car. If I can get a car that's not too expensive, I might do that. Definitely thinking about doing it. Maybe my maximum probably about 10,000, 10 to 12,000. A nice one for that, I'll probably buy one. So I can go to Cartagena. Barranquilla, go to Palenque, go to Santa Marta, Taganga, do a little diving, spearfishing. You need a car for that. You can't just take a cab, or a taxi or a bus. It's limited. So once I get settled in, I'm probably gonna invest in a car so I can get around. You know what I mean? Once I get settled in. Andy Solado, esto es Colombia en agosto. En 3 años. Okay, all right. I can understand a little bit what you're saying. You're thinking about going to Colombia in August. All right. You think for 3 years? 3 years. So you want to stay here for 3 years? Oh yeah, she actually installed the hot water. I'll show it to you in my video. It's been here for 10 years, but no one asks for hot water, she said. No one asks for hot water. It's funny. She said, no one asks for hot water. So when she said she installed it for me, I had to pay 6 months in advance. Well, give her 6 months, which is 15 million pesos, but 5 is for the rent and 1 is for security deposit. So I start paying again November 1st, monthly. Here you go. All right, man. Chuck. I lived in Barranquilla for 6 months and I love it. And we were getting married. Oh, shit. Whoa. Getting married. How long you been seeing this girl get married that quickly, bro? Hope it ain't 6 months. Hope you ain't seen about 6 months to get married after 6 months. Oh, 3 years. Okay. Okay. Good. Okay. Better. Okay. Because man, I said nobody get married to anybody after 6 months, after 6 months. Okay. White people said if so dangerous over there, everything is said. I'm going to a new video about Scopal. You have a video about Scopolamine, and it can hit anybody, but I think it happens more in Medellin because there are more tourists there. I don't hear it happen a lot, and I'm sure it happens, but I hear it happen a lot here in Cartagena as much as Medellin. Okay. And there aren't many YouTubers in Cartagena, which is good for me too. I guess all the girl stuff happens in Medellin. And not many YouTubers in Bogota either. So I guess the YouTubers are more in Medellin, which is get away from it. Which is good. Andy got married in Medellin. 2 guys here got married, man. It's hope for you, D. 2 brothers here got married, man. There's hope for you. He's looking for a nice girl. So they found somebody, both of them. Oh, wow. She's born exact same month. Oh, man. That's nice. Nice. Okay. Thanks, man. Appreciate it, Maya. I know I got it. I know exactly. I know what you meant exact. Yeah. Well, congratulations, man. Hope she's a good one. And don't take her back to the States, man. No offense. Don't take her back to the States. Keep her here. No offense, bro. I would say don't marry him. Take him back to the States. Never a good thing. Never a good thing. If I find one, I'm looking for one too. I mean, I haven't looked seriously. Waiting for her visa. And take it back to the United States. Good luck, Andy. Good luck. Good luck. Okay. All right. You got it. But Andy's taking his back to the States. Andy's going back to the States with her. Man, I wouldn't do that. But yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. You're an adult. You know what's best for you. I've heard too many bad stories about people from ladies from Venezuela and from Colombia going to the States, and they're gone. They're gone in in 1 year, 18 months. They're gone. I've heard many stories. I'm sure it's not every case, but I've heard too many stories about that, bro. So be careful. But you're adult. Do what you want. Just going to tell you what I heard. But the beauty of coming here is to live here and enjoy the life here. So I'm not going to come here, find a girl, and take her back to the States. You know what I mean? I want to live with her right here. You know? So maybe I'll find better luck here. Okay, 95% of Puerto Rican that marry a Dominican, they're divorced here in Puerto Rico, then get married, Dominican, get U.S. citizen, and then bye-bye. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Yep. Oh, yeah, Charles. Yeah, they broke up, man. They broke up, bro. Figured. Then they broke up. He was waiting, saying she couldn't wait for him because in the middle of the pandemic, she wanted her visa quickly, and then they weren't processing the visa because of the pandemic, right? It's all on hold, all on hold. So she wasn't waiting, and and between me and you, we saw her in some sites, and somebody I know said he hit it. So I'm not saying any more than that. Okay, so in 5 years, that's pretty good. And take it back to the States. Yeah, they all get corrupt though. That's a problem. Especially if she's a beautiful younger girl. Oh, guys don't marry some girl 20 years younger than you, beautiful, and take her back to the States and think she's really in love with you. She's extremely beautiful, and a lot of collected men in Barranquilla were jealous when they saw us together. Yeah, exactly, bro. You go to the States, gonna get worse. She's gonna get a lot of dudes driving, Lamborghinis and Porsches and so forth, hitting on her. Unless you can match that, you ain't got a chance, bro. They'll keep her here in Barranquilla. You met her in Barranquilla? Okay, oh man, you can't swim against the stream. She was not patient, so she was after the visa, not him. Wow. Guys always get taken. A lot of these girls know how to pretend. Yeah, they do. Exactly. They do. And you just can't be caught up. The chick I had, 6 years I known her in Medellin, and people talking about, why you leave her? Just leave her like that in Medellin with 2 kids you know so well, 6 years. But I know the deal. I didn't feel love. I felt, help me out. I felt she was too young for me, even though she said she wasn't. She's 29 years old. I'm 63. I'm not stupid. She's a really nice girl and we get along great, but I'm just not stupid. I'm not going to fall for her, no matter what. So she's a little pissed off that I left. I know her for 6 years. Helped her out a lot, know the 2 kids, but my head's on my shoulder, man. My head's on my shoulder. I'm not going to marry a 29-year-old. I'm not going to do that. I don't care what guys say, how good she is to you and you're falling in love, shit, but no way in the world I'm going to marry a 29-year-old and I'm 62 years old. That doesn't make any sense. Guys who do that just not thinking when you do stuff like that. How did Cartagena win over Riahacha? Come on, man. Who wants to live up in Riahacha? Come on. Dante. So I lived in Medellin for 3.5 years, 4 years, I don't know. And I always wanted the water, man. I always wanted the water. Barranquilla is smaller. I just wanted to start with Cartagena. Beach is nice. You can go to the islands. I'm going to go over there probably for the weekend sometimes and stay in one of them hotels for the weekend, fish at night over there. Or people can go over there, stay in a hotel pretty cheaply for the weekend. So I'm going to do that. Another island you can go to, so it's about an hour away. People say it's nice. Do a lot of fishing. So I'm going to start here. I've been to Barranquilla. It's nice. It's nice too. The beaches suck though. I was by the beach with my boys. Went last year, Holy Week. Beaches was not that great. It was dirty. Beaches. The water here is nice. The water is nice. Okay, let me see. We met online and we met in Medellin. When I arrived there, she introduced me to her entire family. Met online. Damn, that's pretty cool. And being still together online. Right. Whoa. Okay. Wow. Never take her to America. She will change as soon as she clears immigration. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's the same thing. Exactly. I have too many stories like that. Don't fall for that stuff, man. We're online. You meet her in Tinder, Colombia. Cupid, where? Okay. All right. There are men over 60 marrying 20-year-olds. Crazy, but the man should do make a life over there. You ever want to keep her? I'm never going to marry a 20-year-old. I'm not marrying a 30-year-old. I could have done it twice. I'm not going to do it. I'm not stupid. One of my best friends from college, from Nigeria. I know him since what, 87, grad school. He's older than me, 64. Met to Nigeria. He married a 22-year-old, 64. I told him, don't do it. Do not do it. But I like her. She's in university. I'm helping her pay university. Parents like me. You could be a grandfather, man. Don't marry a 20-year-old. She's in college because she wants to come to the United States. He's an attorney. And I said, I can't stop you, but don't do it. He did it anyway. 64, married a 20-year-old in Nigeria. And it's been 6 months. Ain't working out. Ain't working out at all. Ain't working out at all. It's having a hard time. I said, of course. She's 20. You could be a grandfather. Why the hell did you do that? I could told him it wasn't going to work out. Okay, the beaches in Barranquilla are not good. However, the beaches in Santa Marta much better. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I know Santa Marta. I've been there, the beach. You've been to Taganga. It's beautiful. They're a small little village, but it's beautiful diving. There you go, Ski. I told him don't do it. Never get married unless you are in the States, and then tread carefully. Don't get married in the States at all. Don't get married in the States. As a person who's been married in the States for 20-something years, do not get married in the States. You're better off getting married here, not in the States. Okay? Okay, Taganga is nice. I've been there. It's really, the water, it's a dumpy little town, but the water is beautiful. The scenery around you is beautiful. I want to go there and dive and maybe spearfish. So that's why I need a car to get over there. Exactly, Mucci. Young girls want to go, clubbing. We're going to have a conversation about at 20 years old, you're 63 years old, 64 years old. What are you going to talk about? Barbie dolls, it doesn't make any sense. And I told him, I would never do that. I said, if you want to tap something, tap some 20-year-old ass. No wrong, tap it. Tap it all you want and you go back there. But why marry it? Don't marry it. Yeah, I know. They hit DR too, and somebody we all know. I won't mention his name. I think he has a YouTube channel. Heard he just got, knocked some chick up in DR also. I'm gonna say his name. Just heard about it yesterday. It's a 19-year-old. I'm not gonna do that, man. Look, if I meet a chick and I want a baby, I wouldn't mind having a little girl, right? But she got to be in her mid-30s. The youngest is mid-30s, 35. It's kind of old to have a kid, but she already had one before. It's not dangerous. 35 is the youngest. I'm not going to in under 30, any 20-something-year-old. Nah, it's just they haven't even mature yet. You see guys, Westerners in their 60s and 70s marrying girls in their 20s in Thailand and Philippines. Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, I heard about that. Okay, I guess it's just, what do you do? Do they hang around when you can't get hard on? I don't know what do you do in the 70s. I don't know. All you do is take care of the family. Well, just ask a question, Dante. Ask questions. Ask anything. Anything is open. Well, 40 means if I want to have a kid with somebody. No, I married somebody in the 40s, but I want to have a kid with a girl right now. I would probably if for 35 maximum. But just get married, no kids. 40, 45 is good. Janet Jackson, the first child at 50. She was that old. Was it artificial insemination? Did she actually carry it? Ski? Did she actually carry the child? Or somebody else did it for her? You know? He knocked 2 chicks up so hard. It's close in the 60s, I think. Take Viagra. Exactly. She carried it, Ski, at 50 years old? I don't think that's dangerous for any woman, having a child at 50 years old. Plus, you're probably in change your life at 40, high 40s. That seems strange. I gotta look that up, Ski. I'm not saying you're lying, but I looked that up. Janet Jackson had a kid at 50 years old. Okay. All right. I don't think she had an eggs at 50 years old. She's how many women her age look as good as Janet Jackson? She's probably much younger biologically. Well, I'm much younger biologically. I'm in great shape. What if my sperms are too old? They say they get old, right? And do they ever get old? I'm in great shape. I eat well. Don't smoke. Don't drink a lot. If I can have a kid now, it wouldn't be a problem, you think, would it? I want a girl. I always want a girl. At my age, I still want a girl. I got a boy. He's 33, I think. Living with his mom. She carried the baby, but best doctors in the world. You never take them back to America, the Western country, golden rules. Remember, Eddie Murphy, Carter Warren is in the okay. We have a good crowd today. So if you guys that haven't heard, I got the apartment. I'm in great shape, so I think I'm good. I'm not sure if the sperm ever get old though. Did it ever get old? I'm still looking, man. I said I had some opportunities in Medellin in 29, 30, and I just not going to do it. Especially if they have kids, 2 kids, 29 years old. Nice girls too. The girls, they had 10 and 13. But I'm not going to marry somebody that age with 2 kids. Now I'm going to do it's my own rules. I met some guys here that I got to know, and one dude said he had a wife, a Colombian wife. He married her, and she has 2 kids, 2 or 3 kids. And he moved out in the pueblos, built a nice house. He's happy with them. I'm not knocking that. That's cool. That's cool. If it's something you want to do, you got a nice wife and she's really good to you and she's pretty and all that stuff. She pleases you. Great. She got 3 kids. You want to adopt them. More power to you. Nothing wrong with that. Don't get me wrong. I'm not knocking that. It's just not for me. Maybe one over 15 or something like that. See, if I want to go on vacation, my age, I want to go on vacation somewhere. Let's say we want to go to Paris or, Ecuador, somewhere on vacation. My age, I want to go. I can't say, honey, we can't go. Remember the kids. You have a 5-year-old son. What do you want me to do with him? I can't handle that at my age. Nah. Why would I want to do that to myself at 62 years old? If I want to go, I want to go, My wife had 2 kids and boy. Oh, damn. Okay, so you got, Andy, you same thing. You had 2 kids. You fell in love. You're going to marry her with 2 kids. See, it happens. Like I said, I'm never knocking you. It's cool. You love her, and that's cool. That's cool. In my case, the girl said her daddy the father didn't support him. They all tell you that, though. You never know if you're lying or not. I said, sometimes I've never met a girl, either DR or here, who have kids who said the daddy helped support them. Never met one. They won't tell you the truth. They never tell you the truth. They tell you the truth, you probably won't help them as much, right? So they won't tell you the worst story. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. I'm in pretty good shape too, Not too bad. Stomach's flat. It's working out, eating right. I haven't been to the gym in 2 weeks though, because I've been moving. I'm trying to lose weight. Then, will you totally cut out carbs like bread? Uh, I'm not the guy that you ask for diet, because my diet's a little different. I just didn't start today. It's a lifestyle. Uh, oh man, somebody called his name out. I'm not. Damn, I didn't know. I ain't gonna say shit. I ain't calling them out. Somebody told me about that today. I ain't saying any names, but somebody called the name out. I'm 62, 63 in July, man. Yeah, bro. Like I said, man, got the guns here, But look, for me, it's a lifestyle. It's not something I started yesterday going to diet. Okay. People said, well, you have a high metabolism. No, it's not that. It's an easy way out to say my metabolism, right? No. Okay. All right, cool. Steve, I got it. No, I believe you. Give me a hard time. I believe you. Okay. The thing is, I've always stayed in shape from high school track, high school soccer, played semi-pro soccer when I finished school. And I've always stayed in shape, just something, lifestyle. I don't smoke. I took a couple of joints when I smoked the freshman year in college, maybe for an entire semester. I started messing up, so I stopped. So I haven't smoking a joint since my freshman year in college, and I don't drink a lot of alcohol. I drink a beer every now and then, no bunch of alcohol. Don't smoke cigarette. Eat right, not a bunch of. I stopped eating red meat probably about 15 years ago. It includes no pork, but no red meat, chicken, fish, salads, soups. I love soups. My favorite meal is soup, the Ajico, I think it's called. Another one in Medellin, what is it called, with the chicken soup, chicken and stuff in it. So I love those soups. And just eat right. Not too much candy, not too much sweets. Don't get a bunch of sweets, Then works on guys that are overweight, go to McDonald's, have a big old, 2 giant burgers and a giant container of 7-Eleven, gulp, 6 ounce gulp. Just don't do that stuff. One of the worst things for you is the sodas, man. Beer's a thing. People drink a lot of beer, go right to your gut, give you a big gut. And the sodas and the sweets, candies and desserts, and just cut that shit out. You don't have to go on a big diet. Just eat right. Eat right. That's all it takes. Exercise. I go to the gym. If I don't go to the gym in 2 weeks, I feel like I have a big stomach. I really don't. I look at it and say, damn, it's big, but it's really not big. But I gotta do sit-ups and so forth. I gotta stay in shape. Push-ups, And if you do it for the entire life, just don't stop doing it. It's a lot of work. Believe me, it's a lot of work, but it's all here. Okay. Okay. All right. Let me get back to someone you're saying. That's my age, man. 63 in a few months. What do you think is a good retirement budget? I'm thinking that 2K is a good amount for to live. Benjamin, to live here in Colombia, 2,000 is good. It's good. 2,500 is even better. But if you don't travel a lot like I do, 2,000 is good. Actually, you can live very well in 1,500. Believe me, you can. Really, you can. True that. Never heard of a woman that says, hell yeah, exactly, Dave. Never told me that. And no, some of it's bullshit, but they never tell me that. Okay, El Poblado or Medellin? I'm not sure what question that was. Duke, talking to somebody else. Ask the question again. Let me keep going. I'll miss your question here. Okay, Dante. So a real question. Okay, don't sugarcoat it for us, OG. From all your years in Colombia, have you had good success with the ladies? Do they show you real love? Some of them do. Like I said, I had 2 girls I knew for 6 years. Okay, 6 years, right? And they want to be closer, but they're too young. And to me, they can love you at 29, 30, but to me, it's more of a dependent thing, right? I know, it's more for me to help them out. Okay, I'm not gonna fool myself. Some of the guys that fool themselves, like think the girl's in love with them, and they can be in love with you as a dependent because you're gonna help them out for a better life. But to me, it's not something I want to do. If I want to marry a girl in her 40s, to me, it's more compatible. It's going to last longer. right? You might say, okay, if you're 62, she's 30. If it lasts 10 years, you'll have 10 great years. Cool. I want something more long lasting, someone that's more mature, can travel around with me. So I wasn't gonna marry these girls in their 29 and 30s. I'm not gonna do it. So the tough answer to your question is this: I did find somebody. 6 years is a long time to be with anybody, you know, but it's just not what I want. I want someone in the 40s that's serious, have a job, and so forth. So, okay, exactly. So when I just explain exactly what I'm saying. You never really know. I mean, it's dependent. I'm helping them out. Is that really love? It can be love based on dependent. They can really love you because you're helping them out. And nothing wrong with it too. They can really love you because you're helping them out, and they're not cheat and everything else. They're looking at a better life. You have a girl that maybe has a kid or two, live up in the poor area, and you can give them a really nice life. Some of the girls will be smart and decide, hey, that's a good thing for me. I have a nice apartment in Medellin or in nice part of the city. I have a good husband taking care of me and my kids. They can really, really love you and take care of you. So it's possible. It is possible. Because they're smart. This person is helping me out. Stop talking about me. I'm not sure what I lost some of that stuff. Stop talking about me. Who? Would you say Barranquilla is safer than Medellin or Cartagena? I'm seeing from YouTubers that Medellin is getting more dangerous with the robberies and drugging. Yeah, Darren, I can't talk about Barranquilla, but I was going to talk about that in my next video. I get the feeling, it's just my feeling, and back and just chime in, that I feel safer somehow in Cartagena than Medellin. I just get the feeling. Somebody told me the same thing too. I just feel safer. I don't know what it is. I just feel safer, here. Maybe because more black people around, I feel like I blend in. I don't know what it is. I just feel safer here. Remember, it's a smaller city. And I'm sure there's certain parts of Cartagena that is rough, that you probably have a lot of problems in. Okay. But you have an army base here, which is good, And on Boca Grande, touristy area, somebody says never any robberies, going to the beach, never any robberies at all. And Boca Grande, Castilla Grande, never heard of any. Never. You can walk around, go to ATM, take $1 million out, and walk. People see you walk down. Because the thing is, there's only one street out. There's only one way in, one way out. That's probably got something to do with it. You knock somebody off. What are you going to do? They shut the exit off, and you can't get out. So if there's a murder, I think there's been a murder over here. I never heard about a murder over here. And I feel safe walking on the beach. You walking on the beach before nighttime. Never felt unsafe. So when it comes to Cartagena versus Medellin, I feel a lot safer in Cartagena. Not saying it is. I said what's how I feel. Okay, Meaty, have you think about Medellin dating? I heard they are good to find you a good wife according to criteria. No, Medellin dating. No, I haven't tried any services now. I'll tell you one thing: you will have a better chance in DR to find a good wife. Maybe you're right. Yeah, I would say Duke. Yeah, I'm from Jersey too, Hackensack, and there's certain parts of the U.S. that have a heavy, Colombian population. But I wouldn't try to find a wife in a Colombian in the United States. This is my opinion. It's not worth anything. But I would come to Colombia. If you want a wife, come to Colombia. Or go to South America and find one versus trying to find one in the U.S. Maybe this is all a generalization. Generalization. Because they talk about, you can't find good women in the United States, but it's a generalization again. You go to the South, you can find a good Southern woman that treat you like a Colombian woman. You probably couldn't. Robert Jackson, Carlton, tailor-made in DR, recently had a baby, and he's in his early 60s. It's going to be your time. I see babies in your future. Oh, so I called it out earlier, so somebody know. I heard about it today. I didn't want to call the name out, but I heard. You have a better chance in Colombia than DR. What? So it's a little debate here: Colombia versus DR, DR versus Colombia. Okay, the college hour. That's a question that you're gonna get different answers to. Uh, I don't know enough about Barranquilla. I've been there twice. Don't know enough about it to live there. Some nice spots there. I like Medellin. I got bored with it after 4 years and no water, no ocean. I love the ocean, so I'm here in Cartagena. So I can't say anything bad about Medellin. We're getting dangerous. A lot of pagos. Almost every girl I met wanted money, and I couldn't trust them. Got to the point there's so much tourism there, so much shit on YouTube about Medellin now. Everybody's going there. They see you as a target, see you as a way to pay their bills. That's the way I see it. Almost every girl I met in Medellin over the last couple of years, this to see it as a way to pay their bills. This is the way I see it. I didn't like that at all. Okay, maybe I better luck here. Yeah, Dave, I closed my apartment yesterday, moved in today. I'm in last night in the Airbnb, and I'm heading over there in the morning. I'm all settled in. I already moved in. It's right, beautiful. I'll show you a video tomorrow. Okay, we took a video of the apartment. Show you tomorrow. All right. No. They keep asking me to buy before too. No, y'all trying to sell me something here. Now I'm gonna rent for a year and make sure I like it. Never buy something right away in a new city. Never buy something in a new city right away. You got to live there for a year or two. Make sure you like it. And I guarantee you, in another year from now, when the fucking economy crash, if you got cash, you're gonna be able to pick some nice stuff up cheaply. Believe me, believe that. Okay, Dante. Generally speaking, I have found American women don't aim to please in the bedroom. Different in Colombia. Oh man, I was talking about that just 2 days ago with my boy that's here. I swear, I was talking about the same topic. This is what I was saying, right? So they go out of the way to please you, in my opinion, right? And I've seen it in Medellin, the girls I've seen, man. And check this out. And there's one girl I know for 6 years, two different ones, and we're pretty cool. And one day she got pissed off, I ain't gonna lie. So I hit something before that same morning. And she came over, from work. Obviously, she wanted to do something. I did, but we're just an adult channel. I couldn't bust, right? I couldn't bust. I was going at it for 40 minutes, couldn't bust. And she got upset. Said, I'm not pleasing you. You didn't leche. I'm not pleasing you. And she got upset because since she pleased me, because I didn't bust. American woman would never even think twice about that. You ain't bust, that's your damn problem. Go. But I feel the need. They try to please you so much. It's a cultural thing in South America, not just I think just here, but they try so hard to please you. You know what I mean? They're real hard to please you, which is a great thing. Okay. No, congrats on the apartment. Thanks, Creed. Okay. Dominican women don't work and ask for money. They same day they meet you. Not all of them. I hope not. I'll be in Loretta's later this year. Hope you meet you around town. I'm in Duke. I'm talking to me. I'm in Cartagena now, man. I'm on the beach. I'm a block and a half from the beach. I was trying to find something right on the beach. Right on the beach. Never worked out. Couldn't find it. You saw my videos. Just never had any luck. Went to a couple of places, high-end places. I'm not going to say what I think it might be, but 1 minute they're showing it to you. 2 days later, I'm going to sell it, or I pick somebody else. So the really high-end place right on the beach, couldn't get it, but this is nice. I'm 90% happy with it. Wish it was a closer, like right on the beach. This is a block and a half away, so I see some houses before the beach, but it's beautiful view. Beautiful view. Beautiful view. I'm not going to say where I'm in Ray. I'm not going to say exactly where I'm located. I'm on the beach. I'm getting too personal stuff out too much. $500 a month in Cartagena or Medellin. Medellin, that's easy. You can pay $400 a month in Medellin. Cartagena, what are we talking about? I'm missing some of the conversation here. Maybe you guys talking to each other. I don't know. Okay, so in Cartagena and Medellin, there's no problem, $500 a month. Here it is. I'm paying $640, $2,500,000, it's about $640 something. And I'm right, nice high-end apartment close to the beach, blocking away. There's other parts of Cartagena, obviously away from the beach, farther go away. I know a brother that's have a nice apartment, but it's not in this area. He's paying about $500 a month. So correct. So you can do it further go away from the beach, further go away, you're gonna be cheaper and cheaper. You know, yeah. Oh, okay, okay, all right. Colombian woman versus Dominican woman. That debate. That's everybody's gonna be different on that. Okay. Some dumb are defending Dominican here in the LeBron. Hey man, I ain't getting involved with that. I like Dominican women, but I love Colombian women. Look, it all depends. You can go to both countries and find good women. Okay, leave it at that. It's a tie. Depends on what you like. Uh, you can go to both countries and find beautiful women and find some nice women. Both countries have a certain degree of prepagos, and it's because they're poor, and they need help. And I get it. And some to see you as a target, But I can say both countries have good women. Just got to find them. Saying just got to find them. Okay, gas 809 a gallon in downtown LA. Wait, hold it, Ronnie. You kidding me? Is that correct? Is he making is that an error? $8 a gallon? Is that, wait, nah. Somebody confirm that for me if that's true. I ain't calling you a lie, Ronnie, but that's almost impossible. I just read that shit. Is that true, somebody? $8 a gallon? What the? Wow. Phew. That's crazy. If that's true, I'm gonna look it up, man. That's crazy. 809. Holy shit. Wow. Damn. I've seen $9. North Jersey, $5.49. How much you fill your tank up? You got an SUV to fill your tank up, it's like $400 or something. Holy crap. I own a lot of gas stock, so I'm doing well in those. LA 620. Okay, 629. So okay, some 629. Okay, that's more accurate, and some all the way to 9. Wow, depends on where you are. Guys, that's crazy, man. And that war won't stop. It's been what? Is it 2 months or 3 months that war's been going on? It's just crazy, a crazy war. Damn. And as long as they keep doing that, gasoline's going. I think Russia shut off Europe from gas and oil, right? So it's going to get crazier, man. I saw a report today on CNN that in Ukraine, they said that 60 to 100 soldiers get killed every day over there. That's madness. Yeah, so good point, LeBron. I was going to take in the same thing and beat me to it. So if the gas is that high, they adjust the price for the Ubers, right? I would guess. Uber and Lyft and all that stuff, they're probably a lot more expensive. Hey, so guys, when it comes to Ubers and InDriver, I have 4 different things on my phone: Beat, Uber, InDriver, and another one. I have 4. What's 4? What's the 4th one? Damn, I'm drawing a blank on the 4th one. Okay, Didi, Uber, Beat, Didi, and InDriver, right? In Cartagena, InDriver and Uber, they work great. And it's still reasonable. Very reasonable. Not as cheap as Medellin, but it's so cheap, reasonable. I go back and forth sometimes for 9,000 pesos, which is like 2 something. Okay. Let me see. Imagine, okay, Lyft and Uber price are overpriced now. Okay. But not for the driver in US, what I hear. For the taxi. Okay. All right. Ventura, no, I haven't been there. College Howard, I haven't been there. Somebody said don't go there. It's really bad there. It's really dangerous. So stay away from Ventura. So it's on the list somewhere, but it's on the bottom of the list. A place I want to see before that. All right. Okay. All right. Yeah. College good. Yeah. They're still good. Cheap. Hackensack to Teaneck, $22 for Lyft. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Hey guys, it's over an hour. I got to get out of here, get something to eat, But I'm sure I make beautiful. Really, Duke. So people keep saying it's the most dangerous city in Colombia to go to. So I keep hearing, Duke. They keep saying Buenaventura is the most dangerous city in Colombia. Stay away. Josh, I my own furniture. Always had my furniture for the last 3 years. I had the minimum furniture. I'll show you minimum. Sofa bed, and it's cheaper. I can always dump it. I bought cheaper furniture. I can dump it anytime I want to leave. Only thing that's expensive I had is my mattress. It's huge, it's thick, double pillow top, and I had it specially made. Anything else I buy is cheap. Well, I want to be able to take it, dump it, and not worry about it until I settle into my own place where I'm going to buy. Then I buy expensive furniture. But for now, at minimum amount of stuff, it's not top end on purpose. On purpose. Hey, look, guys, got to run now. So with over an hour, got to get something to eat. Then, get a quick nap and get up in the morning and get out of here, man. Get back to my spot. I can't wait to get into my own bed, man. Got to find like places where the stores. I got to go shopping tomorrow and buy them. Fill my refrigerator, a bunch of stuff. Find the pots for my stove, Invector stove, so I can cook some dinner. I'm tired of food in restaurants, and get my own bed, my own beautiful big bed, thick, and maybe get some in bed too. You know what I mean? All right, guys. Hey, look, gotta run, man. Thanks for tuning in. Nice crowd tonight. Over almost 80 guys. Okay. Yeah, okay. Somebody's the same thing. Oh, yeah. Darren, yeah. I keep hearing that. All right, man. So I haven't been there. I'm not gonna run over there. But I might get there eventually. All right, man. Look, guys, gotta run. It's over now. Thanks for tuning in. I'm gonna drop the video about my apartment tomorrow, okay? All right, man. Later, guys. Peace. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.